Welcome to SoaringHammer.com, 405.com. It's Ithaca here, and I've been seeing a thread on 405.com about creating an operational AI chip, semi-operational. Obviously, not like Cortana, but I come up with a concept, a little idea here, and I'm going to explain to you all. Maybe you can use it in the future. But I want to thank Bellicor first of all because I used an image that he had created to kind of show this demonstration. All right, so there's your AI chip from Halo. And basically what I'm going to do is, if you take the AI chip that you create, I'm waiting on the specs, the sizes, but you take that AI chip, right, and you insert the AI chip into the back of the helmet, it's going to complete a connection, a circuit, and then hence providing power to your helmet. And here's how a toggle switch, so you pretty much turn into a toggle switch, and here's how a toggle switch works. Power source, light or end source, and then a toggle switch. This is going to be your AI chip. And you're going to run pretty much your negative completely to your lights or whatever else you're going to run. And you're going to run your secondary to a connector. So these two screws are, you have, it's your breaking point right there. Toggle switch goes on and off. It connects, you got your negative and your positive, and different variations of the toggle switch. Some will slide over connecting. Okay, some will, so that it's connected, not connected. Same thing with the normal toggle switch. You get the concept of the off, and then you click the switch to the on position, and the light comes on. I was just connecting the circuit. So you create this little box inside the helmet. So when you slide your chip in, it's broken. Chip comes in and connects these two here, creating your connecting your circuit. Hence having this. When you create your chip, these should be metal, just like a normal chip is, a microchip is. And your negative wire right here runs from your battery source up here down to your actual item down here. Then you have your positive coming in to a point right here, and then another, so this is a stationary point right here with a break in it. When you slide your chip into position, you have a solid line going all the way down from one end to the other. So, and these obviously are all metal. So this metal tip and this metal tip are connected by a wire or some sort of connection. And when you slip it in, it's going to connect this one to this one, creating or connecting your circuit, therefore providing the power to your helmet. With that came this idea. SD cards. Okay, SD cards about obviously a little bit smaller than the AI chip, but the concept behind it, the SD cards is the type of technology you want to use for this AI chip, and that's how it connects into your computer. Right now it's sticking out. You push in, it's a spring activated. You push it in, it makes its connection. You hear a little click, it locks into place. And then it shows up on your computer. You push back in, you hear a little click, it springs back out, you slip it out. If you can create some type of method of putting a chip in the back of the helmet like that, that will help keep your connection. Or if you don't want spring action, you can just do the old slide in, slide out. Whatever. That's just Fox Next right there. So it goes back to this. Thumb here, slides in, makes your connection to your wire, completes your circuit. You can use it to run your lights. You can, any type of power source that's needed for your lights. You can use it for your fans, for your helmets. You can even do a voice amplifier. You can do your iPod. If you want to do like an intro theme to your helmet when you first put your chip in, hey man, check this out. You put the chip in the back of your helmet, oh, the sound comes on. You seem all cool because the chip actually is the on and off switch. And then you can, I don't know how they got on there, but you can, so they go back to this again. Pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. I'm not sure what else to explain to y'all, but other than build the chip to specs it needs to be, made this solid metal, and then your inside connector is going to have a connector and a connector, so when it slides in, okay, there's your breaking point in the wires. When it slides in, it connects those two breaking points and completes your circuit, so you have your positive and negative power on. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Post a comment below. Look for me as Ithaca on 405.com. You can also find me on SoaringHammer.com. And I'm hoping to have a prototype, something, maybe not exactly this AI chip, but maybe some form of another toggle switch under the same type of concept, and we'll see how it turns out. Theoretically, it should work. So remember, if we can do it, so can you.